Hi YouTube! Today, me and John Porler
Hello.
are gonna blind guess the most stupidest Osu things that you can imagine. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and have fun with the video. Okay, we're starting with the first one. I'm gonna start. Basically, the rule is I start with the category and it's like one by one the player. And John Porler needs to blind guess from 1 to 5. Okay, let's start with the first one. The most overrated Osu player. Okay, we're starting strong here. First player, we have Emrek. Where would you put him?
So 1 being the most overrated, 5 being the least overrated.
Exactly.
He's not my favorite player to ever touch the game. I didn't really play much when he was around, but he is undisputably the best player to touch the game. So I think that I don't think he can be overrated. I have to put him at 5.
5. Okay, he's the least overrated player, you think?
I think so. I don't think anyone could be more underrated than him.
Okay, that's crazy. You play like since 2018, right?
I got Osu in 2018. I didn't really play until 2020, and then I played for a little bit, stopped, and then just started again recently.
Okay, so okay. I have some names here that maybe it's like completely something else. Okay, second player, we have Cookie Z.
Okay, I didn't play at all when Cookie Z was around. It's kind of a Michael Jordan LeBron situation for me. I wasn't around in the 90s. Was he playing against plumbers? I don't know. I think the fact that he's still #1 on so many maps, though, is a tale of time. If he had everything we have today, would he still be #1? Maybe. I think for that, I'll put him at a comfortable 3. He may get remembered a little bit too crazily, but I think he did earn it. So we'll put him at a middle 3.
Okay, can't get wrong with that. My god, Cookie Z, man. How can you shoot against him? Okay, next one. We have worst hard rock player.
Okay, so the only thing I know about him was from the World Cup this year, and he went crazy. Arguably the best finger control player in the entire tournament. Ended up winning the World Cup. I've only heard just about him, but I think he deserves all the praise, so I'll slip him in at 4.
Okay. It can get worse though, right? It can get worse.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, now I'm scared for the last two because they're going to have to go at 1 and 2. So I hope it's not my Go White Cat. Fuck.
Okay, fourth player, we have Vexay.
Okay. I mean, so far, I don't think any of these players are super overrated. So I think that's good, at least. I think I just have to put him at 2. I can't put him at 1. I have to put him at 2 just because that's the lowest he can go. He has my favorite PP record ever, Tsukinami. He has... I mean, he's just a GOAT. He was the USA anchor for so long. He's just the GOAT. I'll put him at 2. It hurts, but I have to.
Yeah, bro. Second most overrated, Vexay. It's crazy.
So this is the most overrated player then here.
I would say this was kind of even. The overrated player. Okay, 5th place. It can't be no one else than White Cats.
No! Switch it around. Put him at 5. No. Oh, that's my GOAT. Oh my gosh. He's not rated enough. He's underrated. I have to slip him at 1. I messed up. I should have left 5 open just in case. Oh, I messed up. Okay, I know moving forward now. I should have left 5 open just in case. Oh, that hurts. You hurt me.
Okay, that was actually pretty evil, not gonna lie. This list.
That was evil. I'm starting off with a unique one.
Okay.
I have my top 5 plays, and you have to rank them in order that they are in my top 5.
I think I know your top play, but I'm not sure anymore. Okay.
I won't tell you if you're right until after all 5.
Yeah.
Starting with Sunglow. It's not an FC.
It is not an FC. It's in your top 5.
Not an FC. Double time, obviously.
Double time?
Yeah, it's in my top 5. Double time, Sunglow, not an FC.
What the? Okay, you're actually the GOAT. Okay, wait. Sunglow. I think I don't even know the one that you mean.
Okay,
I just know like the OG Sunglow. I feel like this is like a 4. I feel like this is like 620, 640. So I feel like that's like a 4 from 5.
Okay. The next one, title screen with Hard Rock.
Title screen. Hey, is that not like much? Wait, this is much, no? This is... Okay, I would say... I think this is 3. I think this is a 3, a solid 3. This is like above Sunglow, like barely. Yeah.
Okay. Then you're in for a treat for the next one because the next one is Sun Glow.
Oh my god.
Sun Glow DT.
I still don't know which one you mean. But it's a different set, right?
Yeah, different set.
Yeah, but I don't even know. Oh my, I need the diff names. But I would say this is a 5. I would say then this is a 5, yeah.
Okay, so you have 3, 4, and 5 right now. So you're saving the next 2. The next one is No Mod Bang Bang.
Bang Bang. I think this is actually a top play. I think this is a top play. I remember Bang Bang. You had it. You were like very proud of it.
Okay.
I think this is a top play.
So leaving you number 2 is none other than Sun Glow DT.
Oh my god, you have 3 out of 5 Sun Glows. Okay, I didn't know that. What the?
Okay, are you ready to see how you did? We'll start at number 5. You guessed Sun Glow. Number 5 was Title Screen with Hard Rock at 645.
Okay.
Number 4, you said, you said Sun Glow at number 4. It was a Sun Glow.
Okay.
It was a Sun Glow at 654. And then number 3, you had Title Screen. It was Bang Bang No Mod.
What, bro?
657.
No way. Wait.
The top 2 are both Sun Glow.
Oh my god. Yeah, is it actually this cooked? Wait, let me to see that. Wait, didn't you do like, I remember you did like Walk This Way.
Yeah, Walk This Way is there. Hard Rock. That was my first 600.
First 600. Yeah, it was the, okay.
But not bad though, not bad.
Next one. I got like more the player roots here. Who is the best content creator?
Ooh, I was gonna do that category. And then I genuinely couldn't think of 5 people.
Okay. Okay, we're starting off with none other than BTMC.
Okay. Obviously, he's the undisputed Osu content GOAT. But have to keep 1 and 2 open.
Oh.
I have to.
Okay.
So BTMC is gonna comfortably slide in at number 3.
Okay, I didn't expect that, to be honest. Okay.
I have to keep 1 and 2 open. I have to.
Yeah, maybe there's some goated people in there as well. Next one, Koi Fishu.
Another great one. Not as active on YouTube as he was before. However, I watch most Koi Fishu videos. I think his concepts are really good. But I have to keep 1 and 2 open. So Koi Fishu slipping in at 4.
Okay. Koi Fishu on 4, BTMC on 3. Third one is Tony.
Just off the sheer fact that I don't think I've seen any of these videos, I'm gonna have to put him at 5.
My god, Tony. This hurts.
All right, I'm hoping the 1 and 2 are who I think they are.
I don't think.
Oh no.
Number 4, we have Arin.
I thought it would be you and me.
But that's what I thought. Exactly, that's what I thought. That's why I didn't do that.
Oh my god, bro. Oh no.
I catch the out.
Oh, well now I think I know who 1 and 2 are. You know, I'll separate the person from the videos. The Aaron videos aren't bad. I've watched a few. I thought they were good. You know, I'll separate the person from the videos and I'll slip him in at 2.
And 2, okay, solid, like solid, I guess. And number 5, we have our newest guy, Stu.
All right, well, BTMC, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, BTMC. All right, Stu at 1. I don't think he's bad. I watch most of the Stu videos. It hurts having BTMC at 3 though, knowing that we weren't on the list. I really thought we would be on the list.
I wanted us, but I was like thinking, no, that would be too obvious.
Yeah, well, I thought it was. You got me. You sent me.
Okay, I think we both know how the list should have looked if you knew the 5 people. But that's blind guessing, right?
This is either current or former number 1 players.
Oh, okay, that's a cool one.
So we'll start with a classic Vaxe.
Okay, Vaxe, but I'll be honest, if I imagine like number 1s, I love Vaxe. Vaxe is like crazy. He got like the first number 1K, stuff like this. But I never recognized him as he was. I'm like more OG, like cookiesy, you know? So I would put Vaxe, even though it's crazy, I would put Vaxe as like a 3 because I feel like number 1s, they're cooler ones.
Okay. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair rating. All right, our next number 1, not number 1 for very long, but one of my favorites. Flying Tuna.
Fuck. What's number 1? Hang Tuna. I'll be honest, I don't even know that he was number 1. So he's the GOAT though. He's crazy finger control player, but I think I would put him at like when I like imagine number 1 player, I wouldn't like see him as like number 1 player. So I would like place him at like at like 5.
Next one is gonna be Emrek.
My God, Emrek. Emrek, like by far, as you saw, told at the beginning, it's just the best player. But now I am scared if you have Cookies or not, because I love Cookies. But I must say, as the number 1 player, bro, I think I need to put Emrek on number 1. I must. Okay. He's by far the best player, and he still is like killing it.
He'll probably be number 1 for a very long time. Our next, second last player, my GOAT, White Cat.
White Cat. Okay, I have either 2 or 4 left. That's a gamble if there's Cookies or not. Oh no. Even though both are so good. White Cat? But I must say, White Cat got unbanned like crazy. He grinded number 1 like so fast. Did some crazy free mod scores. And then just disappeared after Emrek starting to like log in. I'm sorry, White Cat. I think I put you on number 4, even though I love the place. But I think number 4 is... Yeah.
Well, your gamble paid off because the last one is Cookie Zoo.
This list is valid. This list is valid.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Okay, next one. I went a little bit different. A tiny bit different. Because now we're going to legendary plays. Okay, first one. We have Aterna's Ascension to Heaven free mod FC.
Ooh, that's a really good play. I really like that play. I wasn't really around when it happened, or if I was, I didn't pay attention. However, that play is super nuts. The one stipulation, I don't like stream maps.
My heart.
Just assuming there's going to be stuff I like better, I'm going to put it at 4.
Okay. Yeah. It was a crazy play, and then without like wooting so far by that time, this was such a crazy play. Next one, Cookies Blue Zenith 727 PP joke.
I mean, just legendary plays. It's like the play.
I agree. Yeah.
It created like the craziest wave of any Osu meme. I'm trying to think, is there a play that I would think is like better that I would want above that? I think I have to give it 1. I have to give it number 1.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it is a very legendary play. Number 3, we have Vexei Tsukinami first 1K.
Oh, this is probably the only play that I might would have put above.
Well, crazy that I got it here as well.
But I think they're so close, I don't mind having it at 2.
Valid, yeah, okay, yeah. But being the first 1K, bro, is also like has so much aura, man. And
I love Vex, and I love that map. It all works out so well.
Cool map. Did you see the fight between Itka and Vexei?
I like played at the time, but I didn't follow any Osu stuff. I had no clue what was going on.
Okay, number 3, we have -GN's The Unforgiving Flashlight FC. 52 minutes. Of pure flashlight.
I'm not really familiar with the player, and I didn't watch the full play, but I know of it. I don't think anyone watched the full play. If you did, you're kind
probably
of weird.
Not.
How many plays did he have on that? Do you know before he got it?
I don't know. He was, I think, 90 hours in, I think, like something around there.
Like, what do you do after you set that play? Like, what's the goal next? Like, what do you...
He got a 1K out of that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, it got nerfed to death, but like getting 1K like this is like so special in my opinion.
It was absolutely crazy, but personally, I mean, I think the circumstances make it crazy. Like, oh, we memorized a 50-minute long map. But play-wise, I wouldn't even watch the play, which makes me, I feel like I have to put it at 5. It's still crazy. But I think the fact that I wouldn't even, like if someone was like, yo, watch this, I'd be like, oh. I'm gonna put it at 5. I'm gonna put it at 5.
Now you're breaking my heart with this one, man. The GOAT itself. You might be right, because next one is Osu 420's Sunglow No Mod FC. 300 PP with a C-pole upload.
Bro, you really making me put that at 3?
Yes!
Oh my god, bro. Okay, yeah. Throw Osu 420's No Mod Sunglow FC with a C-pole upload. That's evil. That's evil. I will go to a similar category. I'll keep the streak of legendary plays going. And I will go with PP Records.
Okay, I did a video about that, so maybe I can remember some of these.
Perfect, perfect. I also did a recent Clips channel video on this. That's why I included this. So
Okay.
this works out good. 5 PP records here. The first one is going to be Valley of the Damned.
Do we go on like coolness or just the placement, how much PP they are?
As a PP record, where would you rank it? Like, oh, that's the best PP record, or
Okay.
that's the worst PP record?
Valley of the Damned by Colibet. This
Yeah,
was
when he got banned after.
Yeah, this was crazy, but I wouldn't say it's like, if I think of like top, then I wouldn't say like Valley of the Damned, even though this is a crazy play. I would say though, I think it's a solid 3. I think I can't do anything wrong with a solid 3.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair. The next one is going to be Marianne by MREC.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this is a crazy play, but this is in my opinion the least memorable top play, like top PP record in my opinion. Like I like if I think of like PP record, I never think of Marianne. Like is it just me? I don't know.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I'll be honest, I would put it on a 5.
Wow.
Okay,
Okay,
solid 4, like poor 5. I cannot imagine something worse, I would say.
Next one is going to be the most recent PP record, The Violation.
The Violation. I mean, it's okay. I don't like the people starting to like cheese speed, I must say, like with like vibro tapping. I'm not a big fan of this, and I feel like maybe you put some cooler plays because in my opinion there are some very crazy PP records. So I would put it on a, but now I need to gamble what you're gonna take for the other 2. But if it's like, oh my god, if it's title screen or save me, both of them in. I take the gamble and say it's a 4. Violation 4.
Okay. Okay. Next one, White Cats, Team Magma, and Aqua Leader battle theme.
Oh, wrong gamble. Okay, was it the first 1.1k?
I'm not sure.
With the Frosty Boy? Nah, this was legendary, man. This was legendary. No, this is a gamble as well. If you put like one of the 2 what I mentioned before, I would say 2. I gamble to the number 1, what you take.
Okay, I think you made the right choice. Because number 1 being Vaxei's Tsukinami.
Bro, Tsukinami. I guess it's fine. It's the first 1k, so that's pretty cool.
That's the best one. I actually like your list. It wasn't that bad.
We have the best farm mappers.
Okay.
We're starting with number 1. We have Zotags.
Sotarks, I think, is just, he's the OG. He's the GOAT. He saved mapping. He kind of set the precedent. He still, to this day, has like the most played maps, most played mapper year after year. I have to put him at number 1.
Okay. Second one, Nebua.
Okay, I'm actually not familiar with this mapper.
Oh, this is crazy. One of the like glory days.
Yeah, I don't play stream maps though. So
Yeah,
that's why I don't know.
That's why I put it as well in there. But he's like he's doing a lot of like stream farm maps.
Just because of that, I don't like streams. I'll put him at number 5. I don't see myself playing many of those.
That's actually crazy. No. Okay, number 3. We have Monstrata.
Okay. I really like Monstrata. He just recently made a map again after some time, and I think it's good. Despite being like an older mapper, I think he started a lot of trends. He was the Sotarks before Sotarks. I'll put him at number 3. I think he's a comfortable right in the middle.
Okay, yeah, I guess. He also does like cool maps as well. Like not only farm, he does also
Yeah.
like...
He has a lot of just great maps.
Okay, number 4. We have Wafer.
I actually also don't know this map.
You don't even know. Oh my god, is this kind of real? Wafer, BN, and he does not farm maps, but very unique slider shapes that look very unfamiliar with like in the ranked section.
I think I'll have to put him at 4 just because I don't know any of his maps.
Okay, valid though if you don't know. I must say, actually, decent list. Number 2, we have Log Off Now.
Yeah, he's got some heat going into a very similar category. I have DT mappers.
DT map, okay.
I'm gonna start off the same way with Sotarks.
So Tax DT, I think I need to do exactly the same and put him at number 1, like you said, because like not only like he like revolutionary like kind of mapping in my opinion with like 217 jump maps, 1-2 spam, like this kind of went further till like today people still using these type of methods, and this all like to thanks to like Sotax. So he's just like undisputable like number 1.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Number 2, I have Reform.
Oh, do you have like the most generic like DT mappers?
Oh, I got DT mappers.
Reform, I think I put him at 4. Like, he does farm maps, but like he has no like special, like I map a bit, so I have some knowledge about like mapping, and I feel like his maps are like not like have some special key in it, you know?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say that it's like has the kick like Zotac said.
That's fair. Number 3, I have Kuki.
Who is Cookie?
K-U-K-I.
Ah, Cookie!
Yes,
wait,
yes,
I
yes.
think like Cookie, like.
Yeah.
Okay, Reform 2, I guess then. I would put him at 3. I think the same level as
I think
like
they're
Reform.
very similar.
Like.
And then number 3, I have Log Off Now.
The thing with Log Off Now, he's not only like mapping like farm maps, he's also trying out stuff. He's doing some remixes as well. Like, in my opinion, the Leah Kate stuff, overhated. He kind of did all this like things and it got so much hype and then everyone overhated it. But in my opinion, it was pretty cool. Like stuff like this, I really like stuff on like Log Off Now. He does like some cool mappings as well.
That's fair.
He must be number 2 in my opinion. Number 2, I think, is pretty valid.
That's fair.
Okay, but who's gonna be 5?
So number 5 being Smoke.
No! Oh my god, Smoke. Nah, Smoke actually my god. Nah, bro. I didn't expect Smoke to be there. Like, I expected everyone else. Smoke, he's like, okay, he's a DT mapper, but he also does like tech and more like slider art like maps. Yeah, and I love these maps. Oh my god, like these maps are so cool.
Not a bad list though.
Okay, we're going to the last category. We're starting with the best looking top player.
All right, here we go.
Okay, number 1, we have Scytho.
Oh, Scytho's a dog. I can't lie. That man, I had the privilege of meeting him recently in person. That guy's got aura. He's got drip too. Kind of got all the above. I don't want to give number 1 away yet though. Put him at a comfortable 2.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we have number 2. We have a secret box.
Oh, Secret Box is a good looking dude. Good looking Aussie dude.
That is.
From down under. I honestly thought he was like 26 when I saw him for the first time. He's my age. He's 20.
Oh, he's younger than me, bro. Like, oh.
Yeah, and he's a good looking guy. I'm gonna keep number 1 open.
Okay.
I'm gonna put him at a comfortable 3 though.
Okay, I guess. Okay, number 3, we have Ciccone.
Definitely the person I've seen the least out of all 3 of them, and the one I know the least out of all 3 of them. The only time I've ever seen him in my entire life was one Twitter video where he was like hitting an emote. So I honestly didn't even get a great look at him. I definitely didn't see him and be like, oh, that's an ugly dude. I didn't think that. But, you know, I'm also not into dudes, so I wasn't thinking like, oh, that's a really good looking dude. So I don't know. I think the fact that just I like don't know him and I only ever saw him that one time, I think I'll have to put him at 5 just because I don't really know.
My god, Ciccone on 5, man. Next one is Milk Teaism.
I don't know what he looks like. I've never seen him before.
Okay, I could say it's a femboy. A top player, a really good speed player, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I know of him. He's the GOAT.
He's the god, I agree on that.
He's a super funny guy, too. But I just don't know what he looks like. So I think because of that, I have to put him at 4. I don't think I can give him the number 1 spot just because I have no clue what he looks like.
Then I think this is a pretty good list because number 1 is Nineric.
Okay. I'm fine with that. That's a good looking dude.
Yeah, I think the list is actually pretty good. I would do probably the same.
Yeah, I think they're all good looking dudes. So that's a tricky one. My final category is banned players.
Like currently banned or like history banned?
Were banned and then unbanned.
Okay, so I guess I already know who is like on there.
There's, I think I might surprise you with a couple.
Okay.
I'll start off with the most iconic White Cat.
Yeah, I knew that he's gonna be there. But I would say, like, for what he achieved, and I remember, I think I need to put him like instantly on the one.
I mean, that's fair. He's the most iconic banned player.
He got like unbanned, this like legendary like unbanned reaction, and instantly got like number 2, number 3, number 1 like in an instant. So like, what else can you expect?
That's fair. My next player, I think the most notorious ban, Cloudiful.
Okay. What he achieved with this rank is like crazy. Like, this should not like slip like this. But I think I put him at, because he's not even playing anymore, so we'll put him on the 4.
That's fair. The next player, being one of my goats, banned way back in the day.
Sudinator. What did she get banned on?
She was just banned off of Speculation and then unbanned about a year later.
Okay.
Never officially cheated.
That's crazy. But imagine you're like so good and then getting banned because it's like people speculated.
That is kind of aura.
I agree on that. So I would say I feel like there's someone better. I just have a feeling on this. So I think I put it on a solid 3.
That's fair. That's fair. The next one being, I think, craziest ban, Cookie Z.
Cookie Z, bro. 2 instantly. 2. I don't know. Do I put it in 2 because like he got banned because he just like got bored and just like cheated?
Yeah.
Maybe this is like the worst one. Like I was thinking actually, like is it a 5? Because like he just banned because he wanted to. Like,
yeah, there's really nothing. There's really no more to it. He just kind of didn't want to play anymore.
yeah, I think I changed my mind and put it into 5 because this was like by far the worst.
I'm happy you changed your mind.
Yeah. Okay,
Because
but
the last player of the entire video, my favorite player to ever touch the game, I think the undisputed GOAT, banned for a grand total of 5 hours. It's me.
Oh, you,
John Porler. Banned for 5 hours after playing my first ever Taiko map and then unbanned.
Now that has some aura, not gonna lie. Yeah,
At a solid 2.
I think this is your like most viewed. Is it one of? It's your most viewed.
Might be my most viewed video now.
That's actually quite. That was funny though. Like I watched it.
That was really funny. That was really funny. So random.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but I think this list is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, I think it's solid.
Alright guys, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely check out John Porler, and I wish everyone a good day, good night. If you want to see more of these type of contents, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you everyone for watching, and I see everyone hopefully on the next one. Bye bye.